The Asian age is upon us. Europe had its time at the helm, so did America, but the 21st century is supposed to be Asia's, and the Delhi-Dhaka dynamic will be crucial to the Asian age. Both countries are entering the new decade with momentum, but can they keep it up? There is a new challenge emerging from the north, and that is China. Beijing is sinking its claws into South Asia, and Bangladesh is the next target. In 2016, Xi Jinping visited Bangladesh for the first time. He pledged $20 billion for the Belt and Road Initiative, China's gift-wrapped debt diplomacy package. For Bangladesh, the BRI is a compulsion. As a developing country, it needs the infrastructure, and China is willing to pay. But for India, this is a strategic threat. Bangladesh is a key ally, and China is a powerful rival. Proximity between the two is worrying. So how should India navigate this? The first priority is to resolve outstanding issues where China is not a stakeholder, like the Teesta water sharing agreement. On Wednesday, India's Foreign Secretary said the agreement would be concluded as early as possible. Water and border are the key contentions. To solve them, India will have to unleash proactive diplomacy. But how will Bangladesh respond? The signals coming from Dhaka are encouraging so far. The government's foreign policy advisor recently called India the most important partner. India and Bangladesh share two key things: history and geography. China has neither in common with Dhaka, and this could be its downfall. But let's be realistic. In our world, money speaks. China is building roads and bridges faster than India is signing agreements. So New Delhi will have to whip out its checkbook too. The vaccine diplomacy was a nice touch, a humanitarian cause with strategic implications. Bangladesh has also become an attractive prospect in the Islamic world. Last year, when Dhaka had a diplomatic standoff with Saudi Arabia, Turkey tried to take advantage. With more than 150 million Muslims, Bangladesh's support will be key in the Islamic power play. But so far, the country has refused to take the bait. These are all external factors. But there are elements within Bangladesh that could derail relations. Today, there were protests in a town near Chittagong against what? The Indian Prime Minister's Dhaka visit and the celebrations. The demonstrations turned ugly, and the police had to open fire. 4 people were killed, at least 40 were injured. The situation, according to some reports, is escalating, and internet access has been restricted in some parts. The group behind this protest was Hifazat-e-Islam. Now, here's a short backgrounder. The Hifazat is a radical Islamist group. One of their major demands is strict blasphemy laws. They have organized mass protests before, and almost all of them have ended with casualties. The Hifazat is emblematic of rising radicalism in Bangladesh. The government is keen on closer ties with India, but groups like these want to sabotage the prospering relationship and embarrass both Delhi and Dhaka. These protests are at best a distraction, an unfortunate and dangerous one. The leaders and policymakers must focus on the big picture here. This decade will shape South Asian politics for many years. Will Bangladesh give in to China's pull? Can India outbid China on infrastructure projects? And will cultural bonds outlast the credit line? I'll end with something India's former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee said on diplomatic relations. Friends can be changed, but not neighbors. That is the power of geography. That's also the power of shared history. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.